Hey everyone, this is Zypha here, welcome back to my channel. So this is really weird. I've not posted a video, as I'm sure you're all aware, for 5 months nearly. That is almost half a year that I've not posted content. It's just crazy, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. I will get into that later in the video, a bit more about where I've been and why I've not been posting. But obviously the main reason this video is made is to thank you all for 100 subscribers. I think some people forget that every single one of you count, and if every one of you thought the same way and you all decided to unsubscribe, I wouldn't be where I am today. So please do not think that you don't matter, because every single one of you do. That's just me being cheesy, I know, but you all matter and you've actually helped me get to this point. Now, I'm just going to quickly take the time right now to announce that I am going to be doing a Q&A. The last time I did one was a year ago. So for any of you that are new to the channel, this might be the first time you've seen me do a Q&A, which would be pretty exciting because I'll have some newer people leaving me questions, hopefully. So yeah, the rules for the Q&A are as follows. They're kind of like Quentin TV's, a good friend of mine on YouTube, for those of you who know who he is. The rules are that you can leave a maximum of 2 questions. I would prefer just 1 off each person, preferably, but if you leave 2, that's completely fine. If you go overboard and leave any more than that, I will probably end up deleting them and only choosing 1 or 2 from the ones that you've left that I like the most. So just to ensure that I don't miss out or potentially delete a question that you might have wanted me to answer more than another one, just leave 1 or 2 preferably. That would be good. And the other rule is that don't leave anything like dirty, perverted, weird, just something I'm not going to answer. Make it a respectful question, something that I'm actually going to want to answer. Otherwise, it's just going to get deleted. Basically, if I heart your comment, that means it's going to make it into the Q&A. If I don't heart it, that means I either didn't see it or it didn't make it in because I'm ignoring you because the question was just weird, which in that case, I probably would have deleted it anyway. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to take the time again to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. But yeah, we're now going to get onto where the subscribers came from, which I'm sure you guys are very interested to know because I haven't actually posted a video in a good 5 months and none of my older videos have really hit the search results per se. So you're probably wondering, where did I get like roughly 20 or more subscribers from just out of the blue? Well, basically, long story short, I left a comment under a YouTube poll, and I'm pretty sure the poll was titled, "Have you tried doing YouTube before?" And I basically left a comment that said this. So if you want to read it, you can pause the video now if you want to read it. But basically, in short, I was just saying like how long I've been doing YouTube for, and how that if you want to get somewhere with YouTube and you want to develop a YouTube channel, you just got to keep at it and stay motivated and not give up, because that is the key to success. I know, very cheesy comment, but I was in a good mood and I did really want to hopefully help somebody out someplace in the world and hopefully motivate them to keep going with their YouTube channel. And it was quite funny and hypocritical coming from me, because I said this at the same time that I was taking a 4-month break from YouTube. Like, I hadn't posted for 4 months and I had the cheek to say, keep going guys, don't be demotivated, when that's literally what I did myself. So yeah, that was pretty funny coming from me. But yeah, I guess a lot of people seem to admire my optimism and my general outlook on things and wanted to help a brother out and dropped me a sub, which was really kind of them. I actually got up from 97 subs, I'm pretty sure it was 96 subscribers, I'm not sure, one or the other, all the way up to 118 just from that poll let alone, which is near to 30 subscribers. It's somewhere between 20 and 30. I can't do the math on the top of my head while speaking because I'm pretty shit at it, but I was just like, what the fuck, where have all these subs come from? And they were from the poll, believe it or not. So yeah, I am very aware, guys, don't get me wrong, that a lot of those will go inactive because it's a poll. No one ever stays active when they subscribe from a comment. It's just not very often that ever happens. But yeah, if any of you are watching this and you did come from the poll and you are willing to stick around and support me, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, that's basically where I got the subscribers from. And yeah, moving on, I'm now going to talk about where I've been all this time, why I've not been posting, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to say straight off the bat, it's nothing deep, nothing too special or serious. Everything's good back at home, guys, don't worry, I'm fine. I wasn't going to quit YouTube. I just got myself into a demotivated rut. I think that's all there was to it, really. I just kind of went back to doing normal stuff I do in my normal life, but just minus YouTube. And I guess guess it's all thanks to Cold War, to be honest. I mean, COD Cold War has been one of the worst CODs in the last 10 years, and that's coming from me, who hasn't even had any experience with most of the old CODs, so I don't know how I can even make that judgment, to be fair, because I've not even played any of the CODs before COD World War II. But yeah, I would much rather, as controversial as this sounds, I would much rather play World War II or Black Ops 4 over Cold War, and I know that's very controversial because those games are very highly disliked by people, but I hate Cold War, honestly. The only reason I'm playing it at the moment is to get clips for my upcoming montage. Stay tuned for that, by the way. But yeah, I don't actually like Cold War. I think it was just a huge demotivator, and it made me not want to post content because I just think there wasn't anything to cover really in the game. I mean, obviously there was stuff to cover, but it's just a pretty bland game, to be fair, and it's not the best. I think most people will agree with me on that. So that's where I've been, basically. But I have been working on this montage for ages. I just changed the song up once or twice because I got bored of listening to the same one in my editing software, but it's been sat around for ages, so some of the clips when it comes out will have been from 5 months ago, so just take that in mind. But anyway, I'm now going to move on to another thing, which is, I think, is where I got 2 or 3 of my newer subscribers from, which is from a new team which me and my good friend Kears set up on the 1st of September called Team Fate. I am officially the co-founder and he is the founder of the team, and basically it's a primarily montage based team for anyone who does gaming videos. Obviously you can get in, I think, even if you're just a gaming content creator, but I think you've got a better chance of getting in if you're a montage creator. I will actually link all of the channels, the team channel and all the current members in the description below because I'm just feeling nice. But basically we set up that team up on the 1st of September. It already has 6 members, I think, which is pretty mental, and it's starting to take off already, which is really nice to see. But I think I did get 2 or 3 subscribers from there, from other members who decided to drop me a sub, which was really nice. Obviously I can't prove that because they don't have their subscriptions turned on, but yeah, that was really cool that we've set up a team, and hopefully that does well. But yeah, that's now officially the first time I've actually announced that on my own channel, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that just in case you didn't know. But now moving on to what to expect. So going forward, I did actually, in the 4-month period that I was taking a break, I decided to look back at my content and really evaluate what I wanted to make content on and what I wanted to change. I am still going to go along with COD videos, mainly montages, because that's what I enjoy making. But I did look back at my old Siege montages and I did think that they were pretty subpar. The editing was just below average and I wasn't happy with it. And I think going forwards, I'm going to start trying to use better software like After Effects. I do use a HP notebook laptop, so my specs are pretty shit, as you can imagine, and basically the specs of my laptop just won't be able to meet the requirements for the later versions of After Effects. So I'm actually currently trying to get the 2018 version. Fingers crossed I'll be able to run it smoothly without any problems or lag. Wish me luck, guys. I'm hoping after this video I can get it to work, and then going forward I am actually aspiring to be a bit like Kaiser. Obviously he's a god at Call of Duty, he's really good at editing and the game itself, so I'll never be like him probably, but I do really want to have editing as good as his. So I'm going to try and start making my videos, especially my montages, on After Effects if I can. That would be great with you know, no lag and whatnot. And I'm going to try and at least get a video out weekly. If I don't meet that deadline, if I don't get a video out weekly, I do apologize. If it comes out like a day or 2 later or another week later, I'm really sorry. It's just because I'm going to have school again in a few days, which is definitely going to have an effect on my mental health because I really fucking hate school and it gives me a lot of anxiety. But yeah, hopefully you guys look forward to that montage when it comes out, and the Q&A will also be coming out in a week or so, depending on how long I leave the comments open for questions to pour in. So yeah, once again, thank you everyone for 100 subscribers. I should say actually a thank you for 120 subscribers, and remember to leave your question or questions down in the comments below. And yeah, that was the video, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if this video was really long, or like even if it's just 10 minutes. You know, it's been 5 months. I'm gonna have quite a lot to talk about, as you can imagine. But yeah, be sure to smash a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't done so already, as I'd really appreciate it, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video I post going forward. But yeah, thank you once again, guys, for helping me get to this point. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.